Yeah, I wake up clear skies, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Half size when it's choppy, keep the risk in control. Plan trade ideas, let the vision unfold. No trades is a trade, that's the truth that I hold. Make every move count, yeah, that's how you grow. Flip back through the pages yesterday in the log. HTF analysis cutting through fog. Red folders on the calendar, I'm letting them pass. 5 minutes from the open, now I'm sitting on my hands. Yeah, I wake up clear sky, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Hey, ABC setups keep the risk on track. I'm Hiller Max, man, never giving it back. Don't let a runner get in front of the plan. Take the base hit, stack it up, that's the jam. Every trade gets a story journal line by line. Copy trader set, yeah, the system aligned. And before I hit the button, gotta stop, gotta wait. Look for reasons not to trade, that's how you elevate. It's patience, it's progress, it's lessons I learn. Every page in the journal makes the tables turn. From the pre-flight checks to the moment I play, I'm just grateful for the grind every single day. Yeah, I wake up clear sky, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning. Dan, I see Dandy is a VIP, Luna VIP here. Let's go, Luna. Let's go, Dandy. Luna VIP. Let's go, Luna VIP. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Mel, Laren, Trades by Now, Alpha Tickers, Miss K. Good morning, guys. Who else we got here? Dandy Shandy, we got Joe Mama, we got Kelvin, Maria G. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm gonna fix up my vertical stream here. There we go. There we have it. And we're gonna jump right in it today, guys. I want to be efficient. We want to look for one, really just a one and done type of trade. One good trade and be done. That's what I'm looking for today. How about you guys? Do you want to trade all day? Do you want to take multiple trades? Just stay open to opportunity? Are you trying to be in and out? You trying to snipe it? The reason I'm trying to snipe it today is that I really want to finish a big job I've been working on. I actually worked on it through the end of last week to hopefully today we finish it up. But if we don't, we don't. But it's a big job, and I'm excited to get it done and to move on to the next big job after that, right? So we're gonna jump right into the markets here. Let's go first to the pre-flight checklist, right? So we have half size or eval for choppy pre-market. No trades is a trade. Make every trade count. Check previous day journal entries and trade log. High time frame analysis. Plan trade ideas. No ending trades 5 minutes within the market open or red folder news. ABC setups. We got 3 out of 3 risk, 2 out of 3 risk, and 1 out of 3 risk. Don't let a runner get in the way of a scalp. See profit, take profit. Complete journal entry for each trade. Set copy trader. Look for reasons to not take a trade and correct mistakes immediately. Any questions on that, guys? So first thing is a half size or eval for choppy pre-market. So you know, it has been a little choppy, but with structure. So I don't mind this. I don't mind trading this as long as I have my levels. Alright, so let's look at NQ first things first. NQ's moving up here. So we target tapped this my high time frame level perfectly yesterday. So the daily was bullish, but we did tag the target. So I could see us coming back down first. We don't have as big of a top wick yet. If we do break through, I think we have room all the way up to 25,340, let's just say. Let's go ahead and drop to the 4 hour. So the 4 hour turned bearish after we target tapped. So right now we could be looking for a top wick on this 4 hour candle and a break back down, maybe a top wick here at previous day value area high. Here's a 1 hour, so this 1 hour is breaking. It's kind of breaking this structure that we've had. Here's the 30-minute right to point of control. So for now, you know what? I'm going to keep it really simple. I already kind of know what I want here. I'm going to go all the way down to 5-minute. So I'm kind of bearish and bullish, right? So the 4 hour looks like we could target tap and come back down. So that's kind of what I'm going to pay more attention to. That still has almost 3 hours left, right? 2:45, 2 hours and 45 minutes. The 1 hour has 45 minutes and it's definitely coming up here, making maybe a big top wick. All the way back down to the 5-minute, and I'm going to go ahead and say I would take a short from up here. It'd be nice to tap these targets again, but we might not. We tapped them very gently before. It is pretty tight to that point of control, so this is for a quick scalp there. Depending on how the stop sets up and everything, you know, it's probably going to be tighter than this, but I'm just going to draw it out like this to mark my levels and make it clear to understand the trade idea. This is potentially a B setup. I want to actually put this on here. It's either a B or C setup. I'm going to delete this right here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put a long down here, but I'm not really sure. I kind of prefer the previous day low. So I'm going to look at my high time frame zone, my SNR zone right here, the shaded box. And I'm going to look at the previous day low. So what I'm going to look for to hold in my high time frame zone and sweep the previous day low, right? And and then maybe keep making our way back up, right? So I would rather if we test this previous day value area low, I'd rather wait for us to come sweep previous day low and then come back up. Maybe we get the div right here, maybe get the div right there, maybe get the div right here or there, somewhere, something like that, right? And if we don't bounce there, we keep going down, could definitely eye up the short down here. Same concept, breaking below previous day low and continuing though instead of reversing. Let's look at ES real quick. It should be about the same. Daily. No top wick yet on this daily candle. Last daily candle closed bullish. 4 hour. And we had that target tap down here. So now we have new targets to tap up above. So on the 4 hour though, we're holding this resistance down here. Man, maybe flipping back bullish, but currently the last 3-4 hour candles were bearish and we haven't made a top wick. So I'm gonna look for this to make a top wick. We still have 2 hours again, 2 hours and 45 minutes. 1 hour. This candle just engulfed the last 1 hour candle. 30 minute. Let's go all the way down to 5. So same thing here pretty much. We don't have that previous day high up here, do we? Where is it? It must be behind. Yeah, we do. It's the same level as the previous day value area high. I'll look for something here. I'm actually going to set a few alerts. So this high time frame zone has held. I might start trading the high time frame zones a little bit more. I'm just going to drag that trade idea there and put this one here. The same thing, looking for longs at the previous day low. It is right in the support resistance zone, so I like that. And same thing with this one. Maybe we come down to previous day value area low and then break back into it, and maybe even take that long from up there. It just depends on how it sets up, right? If I get my setups focused on the div, I would take 2-bar reversals in the right situation. And that's pretty much going to be it. I think we could look at Russell or Dow. I'm going to check the chat here. You have a time frame for the low sweep 2% move? No, I don't actually have a time frame for that I think about. It's more about just like tap, like I want to see interaction with the levels, and that ups my trade confluence more. You're long 3S from 67.10. Nice move right there. That's 7 points so far. Good luck. Good work. Good work. So we have JD here, one of the VIP Luna supporters, Luna members, whatever. What do we call it? Luna VIPs. Right now up 6K in the XFA. And I've been watching JD closely the past many months actually, but particularly closely the last few months, as JD's kind of been making a breakout, it seems like, as a trader, right? You've been taking, this is going to be your second payout in a row, or third. Well, I don't want to say is going to be, but right, you're only one trade away. So keep it tight today, right? Or did you already get today's P&L in? Today is the 25th, right? Yeah, you need one more day. As of yesterday, you need one more day for that payout. Wait, are you up 6K today? Wait. Let's see. I want to see a screenshot of that. Yeah, so you had 3 TPT accounts, and now you're working on the XFA. Nice. I just love seeing the progress in the Discord, guys. It blows my mind ABC and G-Wiz take his payout the other day, and Danny and Savage are just crushers. They're just inspire me constantly, and Brick too, just casually rolling in those payouts one after the other, guys. Third payout, yes, today. Oh, you're up 6K today total. Let's go JD, crushing it. Okay, so I got those goals. Right now I want to work on a 5K payout. Right, I've only gotten 4K payouts, so I'm inspired, and I wanna try to take one of these 5K not 5-digit. I don't know what I said. I've taken 4-digit payouts, but I want to take a 5-digit payout. That's like my current goal, and not that I want to try to like do something different just for the 5K payout. It just has to do with copy trading for me. And then after that 5K payout, you know what my next goal is already, guys. You know what I want. I want that 6K payout. Because not only is that just a year's salary in one payout, but that would blow up my, that would help my YouTube channel a lot, right? Win-win. So, guys, but I'm not going to just fish for it. I'm not going to be buying accounts off screen. You guys know all my accounts, guys. I'm trading all the same accounts. Yesterday I locked up early because I was cutting trees, so we still have to finish that tree today, so I'm gonna lock it up early again today. So I'm just gonna keep looking here. We have the 30-minute close in 8 minutes, and I can look at Russell and Dow, right? Also maybe some extra opportunities from here. Alright, so here's Dow. We'll actually do the full top down. So Dow had a couple bullish days. Let's go to the 4-hour actually. Yeah, a little choppy here on the 4-hour down here, but it kind of looks like it could have been a dip here, and maybe we get a little bounce. But the 4-hour is pretty choppy. The last 4-hour was bearish, and then look at this 1 hour, just stuck in this range. That's insane. Man, this might be a place to take a breakout trade. Right? $89 50K top step accounts with no activation fee. Let's go. So it's $40 more than the regular price. And the 50K, normally it's $150 activation, or any top step is 150K activation. Right, so you're talking about a minimum of $200 to pass an account. So if you get it on that first $89 account, you saved money. If you do it on the second $89 account, you still saved money. If you do it on the third one, so it'll be $267 if it takes you 3 tries. But if it takes you 2 tries with the $50 one, right, then it's under. So that's the difference. If you either save money if it takes you 2 or less by doing the $50 ones, or sorry, by doing the $89 ones, or you lose money by doing 3 or more of the $89 ones. So it's kind of tough. You got to know your pass rate and how careful you're going to trade it, right? It seems kind of impossible for me to keep my windows size right for my streaming, but I don't know why that would be. There's no way people do that, right? People want to turn on their computer and have their setup just right. For streaming, like, you can't just reset this stuff every time. That doesn't make any sense. So I have no clue how to do it. Alright, so I made a trade last night too. So we had a winner in London. We had a loser and a winner yesterday morning, and then we had a winner last night. So I am up on the day right now. I'm up just 100. Wait. What am I up? I'm up more than that. This is not calculating correctly. There we go. There we go. So we're up 1285 on the day. So it does bring me back up for November. So right, we dipped back into a negative November month for a little bit, and now we're back into looking at November being positive. So it's just like that. It comes and goes quick, you know, a couple mistakes, it's under, but you lock in, it's back up. So what's important for me is to just keep following the plan, and if I veer off course, to just try to get back on, right? Jump right back on. Let's look at Russell. Look at this, we're right at that previous day value area high right now. I could look for shorts. I'm a little scared to trade Russell though, I haven't traded it much. I think I'm allowed to drink coffee now, right? It's been a while since I woke up. I'm gonna drink some caffeine here. What's up, L? What's up, Trades by Now? Music is a bit loud, difficult to hear you over the music. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Oh yeah, I do have the music really loud. I don't know what happened there. I could probably take it down a tiny bit more too. Let's see. Let's try that out. Do we have a code for TopStep? No, we do not. TopStep had dropped all their affiliates, I think in the beginning of the year or last year. I forget now, last year. But I was never a TopStep affiliate. I was a TopStep partner at one point, actually. But not as an affiliate. I didn't get commissions or anything. Yeah, they had kind of done a bunch of people dirty is what like most people felt, because they didn't give anyone a warning and they dropped people who had been, there were some people who had been only a TopStep affiliate and they weren't working with any other firms, and then they suddenly get an email and they're gone, you know. Here we go, PG calling out the divs. Look at this right here. I don't like that the RSI is at a low right here where this candle was, or actually not even at a low, it's just kind of in the middle. It's not at a peak. And it's right at point of control, so that's not one that I would take, but that is a good eye there. I mean, it is at a similar topping area as this. Like, I could see this setup, but I just can't. I'm not allowed to take it. I want to see this move up first, and then we'll be looking for it here. So I'm gonna be patient, guys. I just want a one and done trade today. Okay, so let's double check. Let's do all the things I say in my pre-flight checklist, right? Let's look at my previous day journal entries. I haven't been the best about my journal, I'm going to be honest, guys, when it comes to putting in this extra information. When it's... Yeah, look, this trade right here, I didn't even put in any information. Oh, that's not a trade, that's why. Okay, I just noted it there. But yeah, so I know I haven't been the best with it. Look, this one... I didn't put the strategy on this. So I guess that what I'm gonna have to do is go back and try to edit in as much of this as I can, but it kind of sucks because I want to be able to get all the statistics of what's my best trade, what's my worst trade, all that type of stuff, what's the win rate of each individual setup, longing versus shorting, all that. And I create actually a lot more work by having to go back and do it. Isn't it funny, guys, when we're avoidant, like when we don't just take care of business, we actually are losing energy in the long run because we have to spend more energy to do it later than in the moment, right? In the moment, it's a lot easier to look at a chart and be like, okay, I'm long and we're above VWAP and this is a breakout setup. But going back and doing it, I'm gonna have to click on it, think about what trade it was, look at the screenshots, and I don't know, it's gonna take way more effort in hindsight to go back. So just important note to myself to not be avoidant when it comes to stuff like that. And I'm thinking about that with other things too, like because sometimes I procrastinate things because I actually am like thinking about how to do it. I'm still thinking about the best way to accomplish something or to finish a project, and I procrastinate it, and then I get to it later, and it actually ends up being the perfect time. Like I always thought I was like that procrastination was my superpower, you know, that I'll wait till last minute to do something, but then I'll do it way better. I'll have thought about it the entire time, kind of planned it out in my head, even if I don't really realize I was spending energy on it and working it out. I still like plan it out in my head, and then I get to it and bust it out. But with things like filling in my trading journal and stuff, it's just not the method, right? I need to be proactive. So let's look at my trading journal, and also alpha tickers in the house. Alpha tickers, I need to make sure you get your account. So I thought I had sent it and I couldn't find if I had sent it. I couldn't find that information anywhere. So if you can hit me up on a social media and I'll give you that code. So if you can hit me up on either Discord, Twitter, or Instagram, I'll give you that code right there. And also, speaking of codes, guys, we do have a giveaway, and guess what? Speaking of being proactive, I made the what do you call it, a form, the Google form for it yesterday. So we're ready to go. I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now. Giveaway form, and it's Thanksgiving, guys, so I want to do a giveaway every day. So we're gonna do this giveaway today, in the next hour and a half, I guess, or less. That 15-minute div looks like it's playing out right there, huh, PG? Yeah, deliberation versus procrastination. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And like sometimes though I felt in the past that it was procrastination or that I was doing something wrong by being like that, and I realized like also like sometimes I'm a perfectionist or something like that, like I won't want to do something if I can't do it right type of vibe. And for the giveaway, guys, if you're a VIP member, you automatically get entered. So we have the VIP members. We have Dandy, JD, and Session. Oh yeah, and we have a giveaway today in the Discord. So I actually kind of want to start that. Okay, so while we wait and look at the charts here, which I didn't really look at gold yet on stream, I'm looking at like a 30-minute range here. I was looking at this lower one or this higher one. Some of my mentors are looking at this higher one, so I'll go with that. But the other trade idea I was looking at was like this, but we're just grinding. These wicks are too high, so I do like this better for the gold range. So we're looking for breakouts, fades, onions, different gold setups here, right? You can go learn some of those setups I just mentioned from the Time to Eat trading channel. They have the Playbook 2.0 video up for free on his YouTube. So check that out if you want. Man, but this actually is looking up for setting up for a fade. If I did look at that. But I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the giveaway going too for the Discord. Alright, so we have Brick, Freeper, Dandy, Fitmom, JD. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get these names on here and we're gonna do a giveaway for the Discord. But really, I want to stay focused on the trades. I want to do a one and done today. I think I got them all. Alright, so I got the giveaway ready for the Discord. Maybe we just do it on stream right now. Okay, so here's the giveaway just for the Discord. And actually, this giveaway right here is sponsored by JD. So shout out JD for hooking everyone up. JD's crushing it here and wanted to give this account away to everyone else. I want to go ahead and put it on for just for fun. I'll do 11 minutes. Alright guys, we're gonna start this Discord race. And it's 11 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Maybe in 11 minutes someone comes way out on top. But I have a feeling everyone's gonna be kind of close together. Alright, I gotta drink my caffeine here. I don't want to be sleepy. I'm checking in with some people in the Discord here, looking at your guys' trading logs. Guys, shout out Discord, link in the description there. This is for the WAP. You know, it's a trading accountability group, really. So we have focused trader journals where you have your own journal and you can put your trades in there, your trading plan, and kind of help be accountable for following your plan. And then we have the trading floor where everyone jumps together and trades in there. While I'm on stream here, everyone else is in the trading floor there. Wait, Brick got doubled. I don't know how that happened. Brick got put in twice. That's hilarious. Oh, so that short played out, guys. That 15-minute short that PG shouted out. It was a failed auction too, right at the initial balance high. So we did have a level there, but we had those pointing controls there, so I wasn't going to do it. Brick really does need all the help he can get when it comes to races. I don't know though. He doesn't need accounts probably though. One of his options trades will probably pay for 1 million accounts. I guess we all need a little account to send 5 minis on though. When you trade with 5 minis, you need all the accounts you can get. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna be patient this morning and wait for the setup to come to me. I really do want to get a trade, of course. I always want to get a trade, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I have to be okay with that, especially when I'm trading in limited hours, right? Like I kind of want to be done at 9. Last night when I went to copy trade, it sucks. So I tried to copy trade all of my Apex accounts and it didn't turn, my copy trader wasn't on. And I don't know though, maybe I have to select the contract on it because I thought I just can switch between contracts and it just works fine. I didn't think I actually really had to do anything different for it. But what I'm realizing is, or I'm not thinking that's true right now. I'm thinking I have to change this right here. I don't know if you can see that right here. I have to change this to the right contract. Gold just came down. So that fade actually worked, huh? It just barely looked. That candle closed below. We made the top wick and then it went. I don't know how big the bottom wick was first. But look at that. That would have been a solid trade. But with all these little wicks here, I would have not liked that. This range isn't as clean to me to the downside. However, this move down, it does look right here, it looked like it was kind of struggling to break back up. So I could have argued for taking that fade there, and I did think about it. I even brought that up, right? I thought about drawing this range here, and I decided not to, so too late now. Holy smokes, look. ES went right back down and back up. And NQ. So we actually just tagged that previous day value area low and made a 5-minute div. So I'm allowed to take the short here, but it's right at point of control. This is a tough situation because of this point of control. So I could do this. This is a div from previous day value area high. My reason not to take it though is this point of control right here. You know what? I'm going to take it in one of my other accounts. I haven't traded in a minute. NQ. And right there, I need to short it. NQ. So I think that would have entered. Or maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna take it on the top 1 futures account. I guess I'll show you guys. Here we go, we're in it. So I'm just gonna do it on this one account. Oh, guys, I forgot. Shit, I did it on the wrong account. That one had a... Dang it, I thought this one was the one I would need to do it on. There we go. So we took a max loss on that right away. But it was because I forgot that one. I couldn't have done, I couldn't risk more than 270. And look, there it goes. That sucks, guys. I lost 270 on that for no reason. I just over risked. I would have had to do micros. So here we go. The trade is going. So the trade's good. That's where I would have, right down here, I would have do partials. We pretty much had it. Guys, that was so stupid. I had it to automatically stop me out if I lost more than 270, right? I had my daily loss limit set. And so here we go. We're hitting that max daily win. So boom, quick win on that short. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to count that as one trade and just put plus $30. Right? We had minus 270, 277 and plus 300. So $23 is what I made on that. So I don't want to put it in twice. It sucks that I lost 270 bucks on that one account that was almost at a payout. Or it's like halfway. But so that is a win. Anyone get that? Anyone have a similar divergence there? So I guess I'm just gonna put $23 in it, even though it was more than that altogether. I mean, not sorry. Even though it was just a winning trade, and the one that actually took it on was 300, right? I'm just gonna add the two together. I guess I can just do it like this: 277. Sorry, minus 277 plus 297. So I'm actually doing it correctly, right? So $20. I only made $20. Accidentally filled wrong account with type daily stop, daily loss limit, and then switched accounts. So that was a W though, guys. That was a great trade. So that's 34 wins this month. and I'm double checking my win rate here. $15 losses. And 34 wins. Alright, so this week, it's just Tuesday, right? So this week is just from the 24th, and today's the 25th. Alright, so that was just in my top 1 future Sim Pro and top 1 future Ignite AF and Q. That was an RSI divergence at previous day value area high, right? So that was a VP trade. Setup was an RSI divergence. Type was a reversal. It was a short, and VWAP was below and flat. It was just one mini. There we go. All right, trade is logged. That was a W though. Nice one, guys. Oh guys, I forgot about the race. Freeper! I totally forgot about the race. Freeper won the free account in the Discord. Should we run one more that we actually watch? I'm gonna try to watch it this time, guys. Yeah, my scalps are really quick a lot of times like that. That type of scalp, it's just in and out. I'm just going for that first TP, second TP if I can, right? I had this room all the way down to that low, but I was actually looking at this right there. And the reason I didn't take that in my other accounts was because of the point of control here. If it was setting up here and I could target towards the point of control, I would have liked that better. But targeting away from the point of control is something I normally don't like to do. And so that's why I just did it in that one account. No, this is the same. Kelvin, this includes everyone in it. It's the same race. So if you weren't in here, then I should start it over. But I should have you in here. I have the list right here. Let's see. Oh, Kelvin, you weren't in it. Right. Okay, so we're gonna actually, let's just restart it. Oh, I just clicked the ad. Okay, so we gotta redo it. We'll do an extra one. So again, this is just for the Discord. Alright, 2-minute race for the Discord. And we will do a giveaway for the chat here as well. We're gonna do a giveaway every day this week for Thanksgiving, and tomorrow. Wait, it's tomorrow Thanksgiving? No, day after tomorrow. Thursday morning, guys. I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways. We'll do a little special for Thanksgiving. Oh my god, close. $50 seconds, guys. So the form is pinned to the chat. So guys, make sure to hit that like. We'll run the giveaway as long as, if we get the 50 likes, we'll just run it right now. I think we have like 40 people in, so we should be able to do it right now or soon. Otherwise, we'll do it before I get off stream in like the next hour. I'm not gonna stay on that long, right? I'm trying to be a sniper today, just in and out. Like that one trade, I wish I could have gotten in all my accounts and just been done and been like balling, but it can't always get what you want, right? I had reason to not take that trade, so the fact that I even took it in any funded account was good. And then I messed up and I took it in the wrong account, right? And still ended up taking that loss for no reason because of my daily loss limit. Well, not for no reason, I over-risked. Oh, G-Wiz coming fast here. And there we go, G-Wiz got it. Let's go, G-Wiz. Congratulations. G-Wiz, aka Mac Daddy. Let's go. So guys, we're just gonna be patient here. Maybe we get a little pump and we get something like this, right? And then there's my trade. Savage coming in saying code Luna for best deal. Thank you, Savage. Guys, yeah, super appreciate everyone supporting the stream with the channel memberships and just by being here, hitting like, using code Luna. It really has made this all happen. It really has. You guys have done it, and I just keep showing up. But I wouldn't be showing up without everyone here in the community. So the fact that you guys have been supporting me this long has really made it all happen and really helped my journey of trading futures. So thank you so much, guys. We also have the futures boot camp coming up. I'll be in Tampa, so I hope to see some of you there. I know we'll see Miss Healy there, and Miss Venture, and that is May 14th and 15th, I believe, next year. And so you get a little discount with code Luna on that, and that's just on the asfx.biz page. You can sign up for that, use code Luna, and then if you did use my code, you can I can get you a little discount at the hotel. So let's see, do I have an ad for it? Yeah, right here. So this is the 2-day futures bootcamp I went to this year, and I loved it so much, so I'm excited to go back again. And not this one, but the next one, I'm going to be a talker at it. So stoked for that coming up here. And then guys, we have some big sales right now. We got 57.5% off all the instant funding. What's it called? Ignite instant funding. So that's pretty cool. Big deal there. And they actually allow 6 of them, so you can get 6 of these. They have no more ES. They just have a low consistency. So these are really cheap instant funded accounts, right? With a 15% consistency. So it's kind of just a lower price tier than other ones out there. And then yeah, Apex has good deals. Shout out to Apex for giving us the sponsor for Thanksgiving giveaway. So all these giveaways this week are from Apex, so big shout out to them. Okay, so we're just chopping here on ES. Let's look at gold again. We're still in the range. Okay guys, I'm gonna take 5 minutes. I'm gonna just trade for like another hour. So hopefully we get, okay, news in 30 minutes. Okay, thank you, Dandy. News in 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna miss Apex deal. Apex, they gotta have a Black Friday deal coming up though, on Friday. Yeah, but if it's my fault, the Apex, if you miss the $40 activation fee alpha tickers on Apex, I would like to help you out somehow with that, like because I was slow to give you that account. If there's something else I can give you or something like that, but I don't like, it's not like I have any instant fundits to give away, so. But they did have the cheap activation fee, so save some money there. Maybe we'll work something out though. Let's get in communication with me. That's the thing, just send me a message. I still haven't seen any messages. Maybe was it on, I'll check Insta again here too. Nope. Alright guys, I'm gonna take 5 minutes. We are gonna run that giveaway in the next 40 minutes or something like that. 30 minutes we're gonna run a giveaway, guys, so don't go anywhere. And I hope we get another trade here too. Maybe we get a little gold breakout. Maybe we get another short on NQ or ES, like we took this short here on NQ. So let's pay attention. I want this to come up here though if I'm gonna take it. So I'll be right back though. I'm just gonna just stretch my legs real quick and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere at all. All right, BRB. All right, we're back. We got this, guys. MNQ still chopping though. I don't have anything here. Gold looks like it's trying to break out though. Let's look at the 15-minute. 2 minutes left on that candle. What flavor coffee? I don't actually remember where this one's from, if that's what you're talking about. I think I actually don't remember. I can tell you where it's from though. It's from Strong Tree Coffee Roastery. Shout out Strong Tree, best coffee around. Here you go. This is my friend's coffee roastery. I worked for them a long time ago too. I worked at that roastery. Alright, so we do have news today, right? I'm gonna look at that. Where is my Forex factory? $8.30 PPI retail sales. So we're gonna wait. That comes in 15 minutes. So I guess I could still take a trade at this next 15-minute candle close, but I probably won't. Yeah, matcha and mushrooms. That sounds really good, actually. I should switch off. I should start doing matcha or yerba mate. I like yerba mate too, but I love matcha. Matcha's great. So now it's like the easy part, right? We already did our analysis. Now we just have to wait for the trade. Great 5-minute div we already took once for this quick scalp short. It played exactly to where I want it. My full TP was down to this candle here. Ironically, it's filling a fair value gap, right? What's up, Z White? Everyone's YouTube names are changed. Man, that's so annoying. Let's see. Maybe it shows it on OBS better. No. Yeah, Z White. I have a feeling that's someone else, but YouTube is always messing around like that. They're always playing. So we're really choppy right now, guys, and since I'm not going to trade after open, I'm going to be on my way to finish cutting down this tree. There's a good chance I don't get any more setups here, huh? So don't forget, the giveaway form is pinned to the chat, guys. So we are going to run that giveaway form. Maybe we should just run it soon. Maybe we'll run it in like 10 minutes. Oops. What's up, Sage? Gonna have my supplement. And we're just waiting, guys. Nothing to do here. So, anyone have a story to tell? How are you guys doing? How's your session been? Did you trade last night? Did you trade this morning yet? Anyone take that short with me? How are we looking here? I'll put a poll in. So how are you on the day? Green, red, break even, or no trades? We're getting another short div here, but it's right at that point of control, guys. I'm not going to do that. It is a previous topping area. I mean, I could see this playing out, but took a short trading break, too many resets, but have a pro now and working on it. Nice. You have a pro TPT? Yeah, that's one of the next accounts I want to do is a take profit trader. I still haven't got a take profit trader to pay out, so I might take that challenge on soon, but right now I'm working on these Apex more as a focus than top on futures. But I kind of want to do the take profit trader. And right now, take profit trader with code Luna is no activation fee for life, and is it 30% off, I believe? Which I think is just a regular deal. Did they make a special deal? I guess they just always bring back that same deal. Yeah, I think it looks like I've had 4 accounts and then 3 funded accounts for non-funded. Oh no, man, here these are all tests. So I've had 7 tests and two pro accounts. That's what it looks like. Alright, yeah, so this is looking fine. Look, we're bouncing right below this London initial balance high again. So it's like this short, it's like another time I would be taking it, but I'm just not going to do it, right? And it already probably played out. We already probably got that first entry and pushed down. Yeah, it's just too choppy here, so I'm not going to take this. You could look at ES. ES is a little less choppy, but more bullish. So yeah, no reason to short this right now, in my opinion. I'm gonna be patient. The one I did was kind of sneaky, but it was just such a big rejection. This wick up and rejection, it looked right? We got the interaction with the level, so it was enough of my things happening that I was gonna take it, even though we were still targeting away from point of control. I just love that we swept the level so cleanly. Maybe we should just run the giveaway, guys. I have a feeling I'm not going to get any other trades, but maybe we get a gold breakout too. Should we run it? So make sure if you haven't filled out the form yet, the form is pinned to the chat. Oh, here, I'll make sure to pin it to the vertical stream too. Oh, nice. I'm just looking at catching up on the chat. Miss Venture's buying her flight with her Tradeify payout. Let's go to the ASFX bootcamp. That's awesome, guys. So we got news in 5 minutes. Oh, that's what the other deal is with Take Profit Trader. They refund your account if you get to a payout. So that's actually pretty cool. Yep, that is actually pretty cool. All right, so I'm just watching, guys. I mean, we're breaking up here, so I actually could get one of these 5-minute candles could give me a setup here. With a nice big wake up and rejection, we could get another div here. Otherwise, we need 15 or 30-minute candle on gold, which I probably, well, I have until 9, so we have 35 minutes. So let's just run the giveaway for now. So make sure you hit up the pinned message up there with the giveaway form, and I'm going to put that in the vertical stream too in case you guys didn't get the link in there. So when I'm looking for divs, I'm going to draw a horizontal line from the wick and from the price. I mean, and from the RSI. So right here from the wick high, and then let's see where it matches up with the RSI. It did. It matched up with a nice peak, so I like that. Let's zoom it in, and we can see RSI was below, price was below, no divs yet, right? So until the RSI crosses this, or the price crosses and the RSI doesn't, we don't have a trade until that happens. It would be nice to wick up into this previous day high, reject, and create a nice short opportunity right here. Something like that. So let's see what happens. Back down towards point of control. So that's what I would have preferred the first time, but this still looked good to me, so we still took it. Nice, you got this song on your playlist. Let's go. That's cool. Yeah, I need to update my playlist again. I mean, I could at least add a few songs to it, make it a little bit longer or something. I need to go through and find more tracks for it. And we might be getting a gold trade. So guys, news in a few minutes. So waiting for this PPI news and maybe get a gold trade, and then we'll probably just run the giveaway after that and be done. Here we go. 30 seconds left. All right, NQ's pushing. We're actually making a divergence right now. We have 5 minutes for that candle almost. And so with gold, I want to see a lower wick and then a long. Which, if you want to look at, learn this strategy, TTE is on stream right now. You can go check them out too. That's the master. So better learn from him than to me on this one. I'm still getting my experience in and reps. I have been really enjoying those setups, and I even combined it right with my own setup. So I have my scalp version now, and I really love trading the scalp version of my RSI divs, just like we did on this short here. There's a little divergence here, but I don't like it. Let's go back. Let's just stay on gold here. Stay focused, stay locked in, and if I take a trade, I want to take it really well and execute well, clean, quick, precise. Meanwhile, make sure you fill out the form for the giveaway. I'm gonna run it in like 10 minutes. Yo, what's up? Golden Eagle has landed. The giveaway is for Apex account of any size. Yeah, the news looked like a big nothing burger. Let's see what the actual data was. See, I don't really know the difference between like core PPI and retail sales and core retail sales, but it looks like it mostly came in as forecasted. Slightly under retail sales and slightly under core PPI. Alright, here we go. We might get this lower wake now in gold, so I'm going to be ready for that. Yeah, I really want to get these 20 Apex account payouts. Like, that's my next goal, really. Like, right now I have 12 Apex accounts funded. So I want to get a couple payouts on them and then start just topping off my accounts and just going for it. Like, if I can take out like a few $1,000, and then I'm just going to be working on that next payout of 20 accounts. You know, go for $40,000 at a time. Apex, you need to trade for 8 days, so the potential is in like 2 weeks. I'm just going to say to go for that $40,000 in 2 weeks. So like I'll probably size really based on that. Like that's 10 trading days, and I need to make 2,000 per account. Oh no, I need to make 2,600 per account. I think 2,600. So divide it by 8 days. So if I got it straight in 8 days, that's 325 per day. I'm gonna probably lose 2 trades. Yeah, so I'd risk somewhere around 371, 400, and that should do it. 400 times 8 is 3,200. Yeah, maybe more like go for a 500 just to make it easy. Like anywhere between 400 and 500. 450. If I do 450 times 8, let's say I win 8 trades and lose 2, and then so minus 900, that equals 2,700 to get $40,000 in 2 weeks, right? So that's 20 Apex accounts, risking $450 per trade, assuming you're making a 1-to-1, which isn't always how it works. And then assuming I lose 2 trades with an 80% win rate at the 10 days. So that's what did I do that math at? 400 actually. 400 times 8 minus 800. No, so yeah, I think it's 450. 450 times 8 minus 900. Yeah, so if I can make 450 a day and I lose 450 2 days, then that's a $40,000 payout in 2 weeks. So that's something like that is how I'm going to think about it, and kind of like risk the least amount I need to try to get that. It doesn't matter how many contracts to me, it's just about how much I'm risking. So the math that I did here, it's risking at most 450 per trade. Would allow me, if I can make 1-to-1s, that would allow me to get a payout in with an 80% win rate, you know, maybe in the first 2 weeks there. Lose 2 trades, win 8 trades. And I know that like saying it like that makes me sound stupid, but it's trader math, right? It's like kind of what I'm gonna aim for, at least when it comes to my sizing and thinking about it. And 450 on an Apex account for me is totally fine. Right now I'm risking up to 600. What is my current plan with Apex? It is between let's see, yeah, between 200 and 600 bucks per trade for these 50Ks. Any other questions, guys? Should we just run the giveaway? If you want to keep 2,500 drawdown, you have to make 600 in a day. It's a great plan. Yeah, 600. Yeah, right now I have my lockout on my Apex at 750 a day. I'm only going for 750. I had one account where I actually made more, so technically I'm still allowed to make 1,350 without breaking that consistency again. Yeah, I like to use my affordable indicators copy trader. This is the newer one I've been using, but so I kind of think like see it as each individual account, but with this indicator it also has them grouped together, so you do see the total. Like it's showing me right now I have a total of $750,000 of funding. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll just run the giveaway, guys. Let's do it. We got Golden Eagle here. I think we're ready. There we go. All right, we're gonna start drawing the giveaway. Let's just go right into it, guys. Giveaway's pinned in the chat. You can still do it. I'll put your name on the list. Oh, look at this. No way, guys. Golden Eagle right away, coming in hot. That's crazy. We're gonna pick 10 to race. SHX my SHX MAI. Liquidity Legend. Seven more. Gold's still running. Okay, we got Vision Power Academy. DC Trades. Alpha tickers. You won a second account. Or no, sorry. You might win a second account. You just won it. I don't know why I said it that way. Alright, guys. Let's just get this over with. Sage. Let's go. Sage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tony also just won a few weeks ago. I think I'm already thinking about this other job I have to do today, so I don't think my head's fully in it right now at the moment. Let's see. Paktoon Trades. You're in the race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more. Joe J90. All right, one for good luck. All right, Sage already won. Let's do it again. Miss Venture, let's go. One of the coolest things is seeing people take the giveaway accounts to pay out like Dandy just did. It's freaking crazy. I think she took a $2,000 payout or $2,500 payout from the giveaway account. Alright guys, Golden Eagle, Shaymai, Liquidity Legend, Vision Power Academy, DC Trades, Alpha Tickers, Sage, Tony Chan, Paktoon Trades, Joe, and Miss Venture Trading. You guys are in the race for a free account of any size. Let's do it. with Apex. Oh yeah, Miss Venture already won an account too. You can't beat the Golden Eagle. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. There you go, my bad. You need about another 500 for payout. Me too, on one of my Apex accounts. I need it less, but then I had lost it back. And then I won the trade last night, but then the copy trader wasn't on, so I just failed all around. Failed across the board. Okay, we might have gotten that short, guys, on NQ. And I didn't take it, look. It would have been down here. I wouldn't have taken it. There's no way I would have taken that. All right, everyone's got that NOS. It looks like a lot of people got the NOS. Shemai. Let's do it. Let's go. Golden Eagle. That was a close one, though. That was quite the performance from the get-go. From the get-go. Came in hot. Really put on a show. So congratulations, Shemai. Message me on Instagram or X or Discord, and I will give you that code right now. And same thing to you, Alpha Tickers. Where are you? Where are you? Get up in this Discord, and I'll also give you guys a free month in the Discord. All right. I really want to make sure I don't open up these codes on the screen. Okay, I don't know what program it's going to open it with. Okay, I can open this in Microsoft Edge. Okay, sweet. Something's not right. I'm scared to open this. Okay, so I have these giveaway codes, guys. Message me on Discord, Instagram, or Twitter, and I'll give you your code. And I think that's it, guys. I'm probably not going to take any more trades today because I have to go soon, so I probably should just get off. It's one of those things where it's like, I do have I'm prone to taking that last minute trade, you know, because I really want the trade before I get off stream or before I end my day. However, meanwhile, I'm up in my accounts, right? On the day right now, I'm currently up pretty good. On the day, I'm up 1287. This last trade did me right. We're up 473 in each of my top 1 futures instant fundits. So I guess I probably shouldn't really do anything else right now. And I can show you those accounts at least. right here. So yeah, here I'm up 473, 473, and then up 297, and then of course that mistake, which was that winning trade, was 277. So let's go to the performance stats, and we can see right here, look at this month. You don't have to trade every day, right? Look, it adds up 4,000 bucks on the month in this one account. And look, I trade it like half the day it's available to me. Look how far back this goes. You guys won't even believe me. Look, all the way to May. Still trading the same accounts, guys. 3,000 bucks. 540. 540 twice? No, it's just not loading. It's not loading. Well, regardless of the monthly P&L, we can see, look, only in May, one losing day, 3,000 bucks. In June, 2 losing days plus 540. In July, I had a big losing month. Almost, look, one after the other losers. That's crazy. Minus 27. Yeah, that's pretty wild in July. I need to see what happened there. But I didn't blow the account. I didn't like tilt off crazy and do stupid stuff. I mean, maybe some of this was, but 1,000 bucks on 150k, that's not too bad. 700 on this month, only one losing trade in August. 876 in September, and now here we are in October. Or never mind, last month $76, and then here we are in November, up 4,000 bucks. So persistence, but this is a big payout, right? If this is a 150k account, so if I get to the payout, I think the payout's 4,500 bucks. Which, you know, it makes it worth it to be working on this long, and I'm working on 2 of them together, so that could be a $9,000 payout right there if I got both of them to the payout at the same time. So that's pretty cool, guys. Make sure to reach out to me. I'm also going to give you a free month of Luna's Lounge Discord with your Apex account, and I guess that's going to be it. Any questions, any last words, guys? Buenos dias, Senor Drive by Geo. What do I think about funded futures networks? I don't think about them at all. I mean, I'm really promoting, and other people in Discord sometimes try out different firms and stuff, but really I prefer everyone to just stick to the ones I have connections with in the Discord, because then if you had an issue, I can reach out to them and talk to my reps and stuff. And of course, I'm biased also as an affiliate. So that is Top 1 Futures, Apex, Take Profit Trader, and Tradeify are my main ones. Then we have like Bullinox and Lucid and a bunch of other ones. I try to make my Luna discount code or whatever, affiliate code, for all the ones that people use in the Discord. Yeah, guys, I guess that's gonna be it. So any questions here? Sorry for the short stream. I'm glad we got one winning trade on the stream, and I know I mean, I kind of feel like today's one of these days. We did my pre-flight checklist quick, we did our top-down analysis quick, and we took a quick winning trade, right? And that winning trade was like it was like $290 on the one account that actually worked. So that's a good, to make that real quick and to dip out, that's like a really good pay for the day, 300 bucks. And imagine copy chain that to 5 accounts or 20 accounts with Apex or whatever, and how that adds up. So being precise like this and coming in, taking our money and stopping a chance of giving it back and locking it up is actually a really good route to go. Even though right now I'd rather kind of be trading through the open and stuff, I just have plans today. So it's better in that situation to just fully be able to walk away too. Be happy with what I got and walk away, win or lose, right? So yeah, everything's good. Everything's on track with my trading. There's nothing to worry about. There's no rush to be in. If I try to rush, I'm way more likely to do something stupid, right? Way more likely. Check out this account right here. Crushing it. No rushing. Look, no rushing. If we go to the full term, here we go. Look at that. You can pretty much see where I was trying to rush things. I went through bigger losses. So we're working towards this $9,000 payout right now between two accounts. So one account, we're getting close, right? It's not that far away. I think we need 9,000. And then I can take out 4,500. Let's look at our stats here. 51% win rate. 1.3 win to loss ratio. So we're winning slightly more than losing. And we have pretty much a slightly above 50% win rate. So my stats aren't really that good, and look, we're still up 6,400 bucks. This is pretty much this. You can't get much, like this is just barely profitable, but I've stuck with it so long that it adds up over the long term. And then you're copy trading. Yeah, this might seem like, yeah, this is a long time, right? This is like 6 months right here. But if I was doing that with 5 accounts or 20 accounts or whatever, then that it's actually valid. If it's a personal account, this is very valid. You have to start somewhere. You have to build that personal account before you get to those high numbers of, you know, if you're working towards your first 6-figure account or something like that, then, you know, it takes time to get there. You can't just do that overnight. And if the quicker you try to go, the longer it's going to take. I'm not even kidding. So at least that's what it was for me. So that beginning seems really slow, that grind, but I have these memories of when my account, my personal account, in the like my first, like me building my personal account trading crypto, I remember when it hit these landmark numbers. Like for some reason I remember when I hit $37,000. I broke that 30. I was sitting at 37,000, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe I'm here right now. I can't believe I built this account from 4 digits to mid 5-figure. And then guess what? I remember when I hit 75k. I remember when I hit 100k, and that's just how it goes. But it didn't happen overnight, and it took a long time of these little wins, little losses adding up over time. And when you start to hit those higher numbers, though, each trade matters so much more, because you could still only be risking 1% of your portfolio, as a random example. But suddenly, you know, you start with a $10,000 account, you spend a year or two, get it to, you know, maybe it takes 2-3 years, and you're suddenly at a 100k account. And that's kind of what it was for me, about 2-3 years. And suddenly you're having, you know, each trade now, you're still only risking 1% of your account, but guess what? It's 10 times bigger than when you started with that $10,000 account. And so don't be in a rush, do your risk management, follow your plan. It's just one trade at a time. Even if you didn't have a plan, but you had risk management, I think that's the most important thing, because, you know, you can only lose so much when you're managing risk. You manage it, that's the whole point, right? So keep it tight and live to trade another day, and survive to get to those winning trades. And then at that point, fine tune your stats. You're surviving, you're swimming, you're barely keeping your head above water. But before you know it, those little incremental steps to being more profitable, or even more break even. Try to get to break even first. That's just my goal. I know Lido is taking that route a little bit now too. He's like, no, I don't want to pay out. I just want to trade. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But actually, that's what I did too. So I'm kind of like thinking at the back of my head, I'm like, oh, he's figured it out. He's doing the right thing. So, and so we all have our own journey, and we have to figure out for ourselves and follow our own plan, follow our own discipline, follow our own intuition and everything, you know. And really, at the end of the day, we're just following our heart, and because this is what we want to do. We want to have freedom. And so if you don't really want it, trading's probably not for you, because it's so difficult. It takes perseverance over a long period of time. And for me, I feel like it's like slow, then all at once, right? It starts to click, and suddenly before you know it, you put in the work and you're starting to see results, especially when you're trading with a disciplined, somewhat more systematic approach. At least in my experience, it makes it so you can repeat what you're doing over and over again. At least that's from my personality, and I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I have multiple businesses and things like that. So it's better for me to be a little more systematic and to be able to come in with a plan. I know what I'm looking for. I got my previous day value area high and low. I got my previous day high and low. I got my RSI entries. I got my 2-bar reversal entries. I can kind of wing it a little bit, you know. It's like the short I took today, we could have taken the second one, it would have played out. So if I only just took all the divs I found that were somewhat clean, we would have had multiple winning trades and been done. So I can really keep it simple, and that was better to me than trying to be the discretionary master when it came for day trading. The discretion would work until it didn't. With my crypto, it works a little better because I'm swing trading. It's a little bit slower, higher time frame charts. I can't go on tilt as easily and just like make a bunch of bad trades in a row. The trades take a long time to fill in my swing accounts. With day trading though, I could sit here and keep finding trades and being on tilt and be on one and blow my account a little bit easier than with my swing trading. So we have to be a little more for me, it's been working for me to be systematic with my day trading. So guys, I hope that rant helps someone. I was about to get off, so I just wanted to add some value there. So I hope that helps, guys. That's gonna be it. What do you know your MBTI? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, what's up, Vibes? I hope you're good, buddy. I've been well too. Been really busy doing my tree work. So I started my own company when I came back this last time, my own tree company, and for now I'm working it. My plan is to work it this year as much as I can, make as much money as I can, and then hopefully just have staff hired out all the way. So I feel like though I need to work all the positions and make sure the company's running well, and you know, the culture, like the vibe is held up good and everyone treats each other well before bringing on too many people. So that's kind of my plan, get that business going and hopefully it can operate. You sent me a DM on IG. Okay, let's go. Do I know my MBTI? That's like a personality test psychology thing. That's okay. I'm interested in all that type of stuff. Check out 16 personalities. Well, I don't have 16 personalities. I have more like 12 personalities, but I'm just joking. Okay. 16 personalities. Cool. All right, guys. That's going to be it. I will see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have Thanksgiving. We're going to do a big giveaway on Thanksgiving. We're going to at least, I think we'll do like 5 accounts or something on the stream. And you know, my stream views are low. We normally have around 30 viewers, so 5 accounts, that means what, 20% of viewers can get an account or whatever, a little less than that. So perfect. Okay, Alpha DM me on X, and the other one DM me on Instagram. Hey, and SHX, Shemai, can you confirm? Oh, you said you DM me on IG, okay, and no one else DM me on IG. Oh, we got Raj Tis on here too. All right, I think I got you guys lined up. This is you, the one that starts with Shemai. I just want to confirm it starts with an underscore and then a K, right? Underscore and then a K. K-E. And then I got Alpha on X. Let's see. Here we go. and your message was blocked. That is why I didn't see your first messages. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys both your Apex account. All right, Apex of any size. So look, we're getting a little div down here at value area low. I could take a trade here, but see what I'm talking about? This is like right when I'm getting off, and then I get a trade, and it's probably better that I just get off in these situations and not take it. I would maybe take this in one of my side accounts or something, but like I have these other top 1 futures accounts I've barely been trading, the Sim Pro. So I'm not gonna take it though. I'm just gonna get off, guys. Oh, you guys can't even see that. I don't have that on the screen. Sorry, right there. Right there. So yeah, I was just looking at this div right here, but I'm gonna get off there, guys. We are up on the day, and yeah, we're up 1285. $12.85 fund it. All right, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. What song do we want on the way out, guys? Maybe the code. Here it is, guys. All right, everyone. Have a
One
wonderful
trade,
day. See you soon. Bye, bye.
2 eyes, 3 setups, discipline survives. Yeah, yeah. Wrist lock tight, calculate before the strike. Initial balance draws the line, day turns the night. Divergence in the shadow, strength starts to hide. Engulf 2-bar reversal, momentum on my side. It is the code of Luna. No rush in the storm, no fear of the rumor. Base hit stacked like bricks in a wall. Discipline the weapon, I rise, never fall. No trades, 5 minutes from the open flame. No chasing red folders, that's a losing game. V-Weppy whispers, volume speaks truth. Trail the runner slow, let the market show proof. Tokyo fades, London breaks, New York brings the fire. CVD confirmation, the levels take me higher. Journal in my hand, I don't gamble, I build. Every line in the log is a weapon I wield. This is the code of Luna. Wrist tight, face strong, trust in the future. Divergent speaks and the market obeys. I move with the rhythm, Luna trades. Patience. Discipline, 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 discipline. The code. Luna.
Yeah, Luna trades, we don't play. Lock in when the bell ring. RSI divers catch the flip, that's a real thing. Break the initial balance, break out, or a fake swing. Markets move fast, stack it up, hit a cash change. Charts on my mind when the sunrise glow. London open calling, watch the levels explode. Patience in the pocket, let the setup unfold. Discipline the weapon, profits never get old. Wrist tight, stops right, I don't chasing the noise. Every candle got a story, I just listen to the voice. I be locked, now the breakout choice. Divergence on the orange side, money talking and poise. Luna trades, we don't play. Lock in when the bell ring. RSI divergence, catch the flip, that's a real thing. Break the initial balance, break out, or a fake swing. Markets move fast, stack it up, hit a cash sing. Brick hold it down, keep the chat on fire. Moderator hustle, take the game up higher. NY session running, watch the traders conspire. Discipline the key, never fold, never tire. Journal every move, greatest setups ABC. Stack the win slow, let the compound and breathe. Future in my hands, man, I'm trading what I see. Luna trades worldwide. stack it, lock it, never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket, never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket, never stop it. Trades, lock it, never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket. 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 Never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket. Never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket. Never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket. Never stop it. Doing the trades in the pocket.
Yeah, we rise up in the morning trying to find that peace of mind. Every loss a little lesson, every win a different sign. Got the market on my shoulder, but the balance feeling fine. Discipline, the only way to make the stars align. Wake up early, world still asleep. Coffee in the cup, charts run deep. Dreams ain't built in a day or a week. Takes patience, faith and the courage to speak. I know the drawdowns, I felt that pain, but the storm makes clear skies worth the rain. One trade at a time, never playing that game. If it don't fit the plan, then I ain't to blame. Yeah, we rise up in the morning trying to find a peace of mind. Every loss a little lesson, every win a different sign. Got the market on my shoulder, but the balance feeling fine. Discipline, the only way to make the stars align. Yeah, journal on the desk, write the truth I see. Past days notes, hold the key for me. From the lows to the highs, yeah, I learn to breathe. Trust the process, that's the realest belief. It's lunar trades, man, the crew don't fold. Brick, hold it down, keep the vibe on hold. Life's like the market, can't always control, but the story feels better when it's fully told. Discipline, focus, patience in the pocket. Stacking dreams steady, profits in the locket. Rise with the sun, let the fear just fall. It's Luna on the mic, answering the call. Listen, line focus, patience in the pocket. Stacking dreams steady, profits in the locket. Rise with the sun, let the fear just fall. It's Luna on the mic, answering the call. Yeah, man. Yeah, we rise up in the morning trying to find a peace of mind. Every loss a little lesson, every win a different sign. Got the market on my shoulder, but the balance feeling fine. Discipline, the only way to make the stars align.